Hello B and welcome back to Mindful. We're on episode 14 and I'm up in the air at the moment putting on the roof. So what I'm doing is I'm slabbing those granite slabs and we are building this roof across the whole length of this here. Now I was debating whether or not to put something on top, but I've decided to slab the whole thing straight across. So all I've been doing is just generally just slabbing the mundane job of just pressing the button and slabbing it along just like so. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue slabbing this on, and I'll bring you guys back once we know that the slabbage has been completed, because right now I don't think I can reach the corner. We can't reach the corner, but what we can do, we can fix that once we're finishing off. So I'm going to continue doing this, and I'll bring you guys back once we've done this. So take a look at our little journey into the abandoned mine shaft. So yeah, we'll come back and see how well this is getting on. Hello ladies and gentlemen, so we're down in that mine shaft now, and the way in is just there from my little mine down there. So this is the abandoned mine shaft. We have a chicken jockey. You gone, buddy? I don't know where Doofus has gone. There you go. Hello, mister. We've got some serious lag issues on the server at the moment. We've got a few people AFKing. We've got 3 people AFKing, and 2 of those I definitely know one of those is with a village breeder. So, and that is probably what's causing the serious laggage issues, as you can see at the moment. So we're going to attempt to do this mine shaft today, and we're going to get all this lovely resources as we go. So we really need as much of this stuff as we can. We need 8 or 9 stacks of iron. That lovely stuff here. We need 8 stacks or 9 stacks of that stuff just to get us a full stack of melted iron blocks. Now I have been down here a couple of times, as you may have already known, and we found this. Well, you may not have been with me at the time. Where are we going with that? We have some dangers going on here at the moment. We need to make sure that these buggers are not going to kill us. So let's get some more lightage going on around here, and we'll see what sort of things we can find. So let me just run around getting some of this ore, and I'll bring you guys back once we delve deeper into the abandoned mine shaft. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Down here we just can't. We ain't gone really far at all. And we've got Mr. Creeper down below having a little go at possibly trying to get us. And he can from now, which is not a very good sign. And wowzers. But hey, never mind, we survived that. So let's get down here and see what's going on down here. We've got spider sounds coming along, which isn't a very good thing. Hopefully... Hello, where did you come from, fella? Oh, you can't cross these. Cool. Ha 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 ha. So I can taunt you there now, my friend. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't have a very fantastic time down in that mine shaft. As you probably saw on that bit of clip there, we was fighting a zombie with his lovely shiny chainmail armor. And then the recording stopped. It didn't record no more. I clicked on it, the red button came on, lit up, boom, we are recording, but never recording nothing. It sometimes happens, as we always know, in recording stuff, we lose footage and things like that. But unfortunately, I cannot show you all the mine chests, the chesties, minecart chests that we found, etc., and the good stuff in them. But what I can show you is our spoils of war from being down in that mine shaft. And I've emptied out some of the crap what I had room for to get out into chests down below. But what I did is I kept everything here, which I got here, like iron ore, just like so. We managed to get 3 2/3 of a stack. So 3 2/3 of iron ore, which isn't a bad run considering the fact that if we really didn't go mine or nothing, we just found them in the abandoned mine shaft there. We've got some pumpkin seeds, we've got some melon seeds, we've got a lovely golden apple, we've got a couple of emeralds we dug up, and we got rid of some of that lovely string. So we had a bit more than this, but I dumped some down in the chest down in the mine down there. Couple of chests and a name tag, and that was pretty much it that we got down there, and the power one. Yeah, so let's go and have a look and see what I've done over here in this building over here. I had a few bits and pieces wrong with this. I put a whole complete roof on the top and a whole roof on this little section in here. Now I hated the roof on the top and I hated the roof on this section. So what I've done is I've dug that round and left a hole in the top there. I think that's a little bit better to be able to see the sky and look up and see a bit of the towers from the angles that you can see, like one tower from each angle. And I've done this little bit here too, which is yeah, just a little tiny small thing. Didn't like the roof because it's nice to see the sun come down on this. So yeah, we still need to get the floor in, and we still need to sort out this little hole here, which I want to dig out. It's going to be a hole, and we're going to sort that out too and make it look a little bit different than a norm. So let me get cracking on with doing that, and I'll bring you guys back once I've dug that hole, and we'll see what we're going to be sticking down in there. So let's go over and have a look what we've done. We've dug out the ground now into a pit. Wowzers. What a bit of a springy back leg there. Yes, we dug the tip. We dug down into the lovely hole here, and that recording thing has put me off on my flow today. So bear with me for a few seconds. So yeah, we're down here. We've done this. We've gone all the way down as far as we need to. And what I'm going to do now is go down there and start doing what I need to do. I'll put some nice polished andesite down here just to make sure that we've got that going in the right locations. But what we want to do down here really is just, we need to take all of that, if we can, away from there. And it really would have been nice to get the rest of that too. We've got some let's put that into there for the time being, cover that hole up. I want to know what's going on here, because really that stuff should not be able to do that. Cool. And cool. Actually, what we will need to do is just do, not that, that. Stick that there. Let's go back down and collect all this up. And this is what I want to do down here. What we need to do now is get these off, and we've got ourselves a lovely grey glass here. We're only going to use the light grey glass, and we're going to stick it on this level here all the way around, just like so. And we just need to go all the way around with this. I don't know if I've got enough. I've got enough more glass back in our little spawny area over at the beginning of the portal bit. We can go and get some more if need be, which I think we're probably going to need a crap load more than what I've actually got here. It looks like we're going to use a whole, yes, we're going to use more than a whole lot of glass for each level here, which is a shame because I didn't think I would need that much. So I'm going to have to cook up a load more glass and get that going. But what we want to do here is stick that into there, and that is that done now. We've got a little place we can stand on. So we're going to try and get as much as this back without losing any down in there. That one doesn't really matter too much because we can just get rid of you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, with all the problems we've been having lately, I think I've got the last part of our build here. I just hope I've got enough glass, because we've got some people, they are AFKing on the server. And at the moment, over here, I am getting no spawnage at all. I'm getting no animals, no fishes, no squids. This was full of life the other day, and I've got nothing at the moment. I do believe it is because other people are AFK on the server. That's fine. That's fine. No issues. We've managed to find what we need. So what we're going to do here is just fill the last few pieces in, and we shall see what it looks like. I just hope I have enough to do it. And I think we did. We had 7 left spare. Cool. So that is it. That is the pit of hell down there. It can't get any darker than I would like it to be, unless I do the walls dark as well, which I'm not really prepared to do at this moment in time, because I don't have enough resources. Otherwise I'd get there now and I would do all of the edges with some black concrete or something. But yeah, that'd probably be something I'll do in a later date, because obviously we haven't got enough resources right now to do that. But I like how this is coming along now. I like how it's set in there. So if I was to put some black concrete, it would hide that in there rather nicely, and we could probably do that. Actually, we'll do that at a later date. We'll put some black concrete powder down in the edges, all the way down to the bottom there, and then that will be amazing hole that we'll have in here. Now once we've done the edges, we need to start getting our little tentacles coming out of here, so we'll start working on that another time. But we've also got, I don't know if I've got any sandstone laying around anywhere, which I really do not have. So let me get some sandstone. I'll be right back, and I'll finish off the inside of this particular build here, and we'll have a look at doing the flooring. I'll probably do the flooring off camera, because it is a long... Actually no, what I'll do is I'll get this, I'll do the bits here with this, and then we'll do the floor, and I'll bring you guys back with the finished article. How's that? So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are just running all the way back to the final finished placements of stuff. We need to stick out some of these lovely lanterns in places. Not that many in these places up here, just to get that little bit of lighting going on in the entryways. And yeah, I think that looks pretty good there. I need to get some more of these placed somewhere else. I don't know where they are or where I need to stick them. Hello. Missed. Kaboom! Ah, one right there. We need to stick one right on there. As this is the entryway, it's slightly different, and it brings you in. Make sure there's no creepers around, because they spawn everywhere around here. And you come in like this. It is just fantastic. What I might do also is just put... I haven't got enough right now to do all the way around. I might do that too. It is a place where people come and look at this thing down here. So let's put these on. Let's put these on. I don't think I've got enough. You're not high enough. Let's do this. One more wall. Look at that. We have enough, exactly enough to place all of those lanterns out. The only parts that are dark are here, but I'm going to leave them dark, because you don't want lanterns everywhere. I've done the floors just like so. A little bit of a square there, then a cross coming on there. It doesn't really sit up in the middle, but it doesn't matter, because that does fit in well all the way around. This one's a bit shorter distance here, so we've had to place Zilcho, and I think I made a boo-boo. That does not go there. Have I got any flats? I have got some flats. Let's get this out along to there, and then what we could do is, I haven't got none of them on me at the moment, which is a pain, because I've got to go back and get it. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. Come out of there, my son. Let's get that there. And we could definitely do that there. And stone brick, don't need you. I need some of those. Yes, and yes. And when we can stick another one in there that matches every single one then in every direction. 2 biggie ones all the way around. It's a shame that didn't go back any further, because we could have done with we still could. Knock that back. Put a little window in there like we have the others. But no, I'm going to leave it like that for now. I'm going to leave it butted up against here. I need to get 4 of those little slabbies. And I think we've done that as well down there. That is cool. Please, can I have some? No, I don't have none. But yeah, that is it. I will do that later on in off camera. I'll just go and finish that off in a second. Just want to make sure I've got all the bits and pieces around. I have. That is amazing. It's lantern filled, probably over the top with lanterns, but you know what? Nothing can spawn in here. But yeah, what I've done in here, sort of done a little sign, best star shape I could probably get in Minecraft. Bit small, but it represents a star. It's a shame I couldn't do it diagonal. Maybe I might have a look at re-looking at that another time. But yeah, I'll probably do that, have a look at that another time. But I want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I do apologise, it is a bit back to front, upside down, and not as good as it could be due to the recording issues and mumbling of words. But yeah, I want to say thank you very much for watching. This is now done, and I'm happy with it. I am 100% happy with it, and yeah, I can't wait to start the next projects that we've got going on here. There is a crap load if you've watched the last episode. So yeah, come back, see what's going on, see what's going to happen, and I will see you in the future. So take care, see you soon, and as always, bye for now.